This is Chief, and welcome back to another episode of War with a Horde. This week, we're up against Clash Kings, and as you see, we were finally defeated. Missed out on a couple of the Town Hall 10s up top. But first off, going to number 7. This will be Knight on a Town Hall 8. And first thing you see, ADs in the center. Going to be a decently easy CC pool. Going to be able to throw some balloons in here on this bomber that's covered by no air other than the Tesla sitting right behind it. And there being a Valk in that CC, we are going to need to take care of it by pulling it with balloons. It's not going to pull that Valk out. We're going to get everything that is flying and can hit flying. Gonna drag it over to this east corner, deal with it with some archers and wizards. Meanwhile, while luring the CC out to the corner, going ahead and throwing that EQ in. And again, just surrounding the CC troops with archers and throwing some wizards in behind it. Gonna take it out pretty easily. Alright, gonna be throwing this Golem in. Really didn't have to use a Golem here to get this funnel in, but there being so many archer towers on this side of the base, it's going to make it a whole lot easier to keep a lot of the DPS off of your Valks, and to be able to get this south corner dealt with so your Valks didn't kind of scramble around. Getting them led into the center, keeping them healed up. Going to be taking out a bunch of archer towers and getting straight into these ADs. And as soon as these ADs start falling, going to be throwing in balloons, trying to get to the defenses that can hit air first off. Going to have a little bit of a tough time over here on this East Wizard Tower, simply because they had to go through that cannon first. It was really close, but going to eventually get it. Getting the rest of the way around, getting these Teslas, archer towers, everything dealt with for the Valks. And the Valks are just going to basically go around and clean up. As you can see, I was holding some archers and some minis. We had corner huts, so going to be able to get those down in a timely manner without having these Valks completely circle around this base. Getting everything cut. Basically put the wizards on the outside to cut these Valks into this northwest compartment. I'm going to be left with just this gold storage with a mini hitting it. And that is it for that base. Good job, Knight. And on this next attack, we're actually going to be watching another video from Knight. He's going to be hitting a Town Hall 9 this time with the same attack. But as you can see, this time, X-Bow and a Queen to deal with. But AD's in the center. Easily pullable CC. Going to actually just pull it with a minion. Because again, the Valk is in there. And Valks are really hard to deal with when you're using archers and wizards to take out the CC troops. So one of the things you can do is always pull with something flying, because Valks do not hit flying and will not come out of that CC because of it. Throwing in that EQ while luring the CC out again. And same strategy here. Going to try and surround the CC troops with archers and wizards. You see there was a random giant bomb out there, but got lucky. Had a wizard go straight on it and only kill itself. Getting a very wide cut with wizards. Going to be throwing in the king, Valks, and eventually CC Valks. And as you can see, that enemy CC Valk in there tearing up that Golem. But our Valks are going to rush in there, take her out quick. Going to go aggro on this queen, keeping everything healed up. Already got balloons going in. Again, trying to get these defenses that can hit air first, so the balloons can just run around and kill the cannons unscathed. double cannon really taking out some valks here. We're going to get taken out with those balloons. And rushing in for this last wizard tower and cannon. And that's pretty much a wrap. Had no valks to clean up this time. So going to have a bunch of wizards and archers and the king and the balloons trying to clean up. Again, as you see, taking out the corner huts with some spare archers. Throwing in that king rage as soon as the defenses were down. The balloons are going to help out taking out some of these things inside the wall. Again, very nice GoVaLo by night. Next up, we're going to be going up to number 4. This will be Sorceress. Again, using a GoVaLo. As you can see, the AD's in the center again. Really hard base to kind of funnel to. It was an easy CC pull, but we had a witch and a valk this time in the CC. So we're going to be trying to take it out with our valks straight up. Reason we brought 2 golems. And as you can see, we put both golems in the same spot, but they are going to go completely different directions. The second golem going randomly all the way over here to this mortar, which is really going to hurt. But is able to get over there, pull some defenses so the wizards can cut. The king's going to come in and try and destroy some of this stuff. But we have one wizard that's going to sit there and take it out. Getting the heroes in. Trying to wait for this CC pull. Before releasing the valks into this base. And as soon as they pull, I'm going to be throwing in the valks. Got the heroes in there. Queen's going to be able to take out all this stuff. Got that poison in there for that witch, destroying the skeletons and her. Valks go straight in for that witch, take her out. And go straight in for the ADs. And again, we're going to be throwing balloons in on the defenses that can take out air. That way the balloons have an easier time to make it the rest of the way around this base, taking out the defenses that are hurting our valks. Valks go straight in for a Wizzy Tower, taking that out, which really helps when you're trying to get these defenses down with balloons. And it's on to cleanup. Again, having archers for these corner buildings. Had a baby drag from the cut, actually still going. I don't think ever even got touched. Good job, Sorceress. And that's going to be a wrap. We're going to go up here, look. See, we had 3 Town Hall 10s to deal with, and they only had 2. But until next time, this was Chief.
War with the Horde.